Hello pinchers, welcome back. Today we are doing the eggplant medukarti. So eggplant stir fry is one of the easiest way of doing it. It goes with rice, chapati and all that. So I'm going to show you what ingredients we need and step by step and how to do it. So I'm going to do it with 3 Chinese eggplant, and you can do it with any eggplant, no problem. Eggplant has some water. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit of salt and a little bit of turmeric and wait for 15 minutes, and the water will be drained out. Also give a little squeeze, because if the water is sitting there, it can be a little bit mushy and the juice can be a little bit bitter. So we'll take care of all that. Then I'm going to do the milk curry with the coconut oil, and you can do it with any oil, that's fine. So I'm going to add a 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. If you need more, we'll add, but I think that is sufficient. But we'll go from there. Then I'm going to add a half teaspoon of mustard seed. Then I have 1 medium onion minced. And if you have pearl onion, you can do that, but I don't have pearl onion, so I'm doing with the onions. And 3 garlic cloves, minced, and 2 green chili. And this is not very hot. And if you feel like your chili is very hot, you use only 1. Or if you need more, you can use 3. But I'm going with 2 green chili slit, and it's not very hot, like I said. And 1 dry chili, I'm using it. Then curry leaves, I have 2, but I'm going to, at the end, I'm going to add 1 and 1 right now. Then the other spices I need is, like I said, I'm going to add, once I cut it, I'm going to show you how to cut it and keep it for 15 minutes, then we come back. I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon when we keep it to drain the water out. And then when we are ready to cook, I'm going to add another 1/4 teaspoon. Then
turmeric.
Half teaspoon
of turmeric.
Turmeric, yeah. Okay. Half teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder, and I'm adding only half teaspoon because Kashmiri chili is not very hot, but if you like to be spicy, you can go up to 1 teaspoon. And black pepper powder, I'm using only 1/4 teaspoon. And like I said, the spices are up to you. You can decrease, cut down or maybe go up a little higher, and the salt as needed. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to cut the eggplant. That's what we are going to do first.
And you've already washed this, right, Mommy?
Already washed and dried.
And so if there are markings on the eggplant,
No, marking, you look like that. If it's a little bad, then you cut it off.
okay.
Yeah, that's all. So, when you cut it, you go like that. You go like that. And if you keep the eggplant for a long time, it can go brown, but we are going to do it right away. So, see, this is the size that I'm using it.
Okay.
1 inch. Go like that. Go like that. See?
Yep.
If a little bad, you check that out. Check that part out. Perfect. Good. Okay, pinch is all cut. 3 Chinese eggplant. So what I'm going to do is, the salt can, so I'm going to add half teaspoon salt and a quarter teaspoon of turmeric. So now we're going to mix it and keep it for 15 minutes.
Okay.
And the water and the salt can pull the water out. So we have to make sure it gets everywhere. You can use your hand or you can use this.
And if they want to wait 30 minutes, they can wait 30 minutes.
They can 30 minutes. And you can see the water,
Come out.
come out. Or if you want to, in a rush, you have to do it right away, you can do that. Because, you have to be careful when you add salt. You added already half teaspoon.
Right.
So when you add it, you have to be careful. Oh my God, I forgot. So, or, you can do this. It'll get everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's different way of getting mixed.
Do you leave it at room temperature, Mummy?
Yeah, right here. Yeah. So I'm going to cover it with the saran wrap. Take a saran wrap and wrap it. So it's going to stay here for 15 minutes.
Right. We'll be right back.
Hello pinchers, we are back. It's been 15 minutes, so let's see what happened here. No. Hello pinchers, we are back. It's almost, we waited for 30 minutes. Sometimes, 15 to 30 minutes you can wait. And you can see the water draining out. Some has more water, some has less. So depends on the eggplant. So we have some water coming out. You see that? Oh.
Under there. Do you see
Yeah,
it?
see that? And you can squeeze out some water if you like. But so we're going to do the milk curry right now.
So Mummy's just squeezing out the extra
Just
juice.
squeeze, yeah, just a little bit. You don't have to squeeze everything out. But you can see the water. Not like a, you don't want to squeeze out all the water because it has to cook,
Right.
Yeah. Almost done. Getting some of the mushy part out. Get some water out. Okay, pinchers, we're back. So now we are going to do the mulukatti. So what I'm going to do is, so I added 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. Like I said, you can add any oil, whatever is available, refined oil, corn oil, anything like that. So we're going to go with 3 right now. If you need a little bit more, we can add, no problem. So once the oil is hot, I'm going to add a half teaspoon of mustard seed. not hot yet. Takes a few minutes. You always can add one or two.
Still getting hot.
Yeah, it's getting only half teaspoon. So instead of popping out, then I just put a yeah, we're good. So I'm going to add the chili. That's 2 chili and 3 clove garlic,
Onions.
onion, chili, garlic. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt. We added half teaspoon there. So I'm going to add 1 dried chili. You know, it depends on your taste. You can add more or you don't have to add at all. And this green chili is not very hot. So that's why I added that 1 dry red chili. And I'm going to add 1 curry leaves. And curry leaves is optional. If you don't have curry leaves, you know, if you don't have it, then optional. So I'm going to add another half teaspoon of salt. So total 1 teaspoon salt. So once it's slightly brown, then we add the spices. Another quarter teaspoon of turmeric, half teaspoon Kashmiri chili powder, and half teaspoon Kashmiri chili powder and a quarter teaspoon black pepper powder. Then we add our eggplant. Then we cover it and you need to cook 2 to 3 minutes. Then we keep on sauteing. Yep. That's all. Very, yeah. This is one of the best. And you can eat it with the rice, chapati, and especially the lent. Yep.
This is really nice during as a vegetarian option.
Vegetarian option. Yeah, one of the best.
And there's a lot of things you can make with eggplant, right, Mummy? You can make
Teal,
and
medukurti,
yep.
And you can fry.
Yeah.
Yep, that's one of the things that I'm going to show next.
Okay.
You know, with eggplant. You know, that's that we can do it with American eggplant.
The big
big
one.
one. Yeah.
The one typically used for eggplant
Yeah.
parmesan.
Yeah. Yeah. So when you add the dry spices, you can turn the heat down a little bit. It's slightly brown, so I'm going to add, you know, we added a quarter teaspoon turmeric before, so I'm going to add another quarter teaspoon, just for color. And this is a half teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder. Like I said, that if you like to have a little bit more, you can, but I'm adding only half teaspoon. And this is a quarter teaspoon of black pepper powder.
And black pepper can add a kick, right? It can add a little
more,
little spice you would not expect.
It's all spicy. You know, some people cannot take a lot of spices. So, you know, you can, according to your taste,
Adjust accordingly.
Yeah, Please adjust. So this is the basic, it's not, like I said, the green chili wasn't too hot at all.
Pinchers, you'd be surprised at the level of spice amongst the Joshua family as we eat Mummy's food.
So I'm going to add the eggplant. Some eggplant has a lot of water, some has less, so it depends.
So sometimes you might not get any water.
And any water at all.
Okay.
Yeah. But some still have a little bit though. Some have a lot.
So
But we didn't get a lot of water out of this one.
So it's good to just do it just in case.
Oh yeah. Because, you don't want it too mushy.
And that bitterness.
Yep. So once it's hot, we'll cover it for 2-3 minutes, just to cook.
Oh, with the steam.
Steam, yeah.
We'll be right back.
All right, so I've been mixing it for 2 minutes. Now the steam is up, so I'm going to cover it for another 2-3 minutes to cook. And in between, I will stir it. All right, there. Look at that. I was stirring a couple times.
And the eggplant looks softer.
Softer, yeah.
Okay.
So let it cook on medium heat, So we keep stirring in between.
Okay.
So it will take another 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So
Okay.
we'll wait until then.
Uncovered.
Until cook, maybe another 4 minutes. We keep on stirring it like that.
But without a lid on?
I don't know, no lid anymore.
Okay, so uncovered.
Uncovered. Okay. Yeah. We covered it for 3 minutes. That's all it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Uncovered. All right, look at that. Our milk curd is getting ready. So I'm going to do a little salt check. It's hot. Perfect.
Okay.
Everything perfect.
So, Mummy, just to summarize, you cooked for 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Then you cooked covered with the lid on
For 3 minutes.
for 3 minutes.
And I stirred in between.
And then you cooked without the lid, for about 3 minutes.
Yeah, so 53, now it is almost 8 minutes.
Yep.
now.
Okay.
See here, it's cooked. See here how soft it is?
Yep.
Enough salt, enough spicy, and I didn't add any more oil. This is good oil. You can see the oil all on the eggplant.
Yep.
And it's not sticking together. It's all individual. So it usually takes 8 to 10 minutes, it depends on the eggplant. And now this is 9 minutes. So 8 to 10 minutes is perfect. Okay. All right, pinchers. So this is it. All ready to eat. So I'm going to turn the heat down and put the curry leaves. So I'm going to put on. Our eggplant muscat is ready to go. Look at that, beautiful. Tastes good too. So please, just a little decoration here. Okay, pinchers, our eggplant muscat is ready to go. You put your mind to it, you can do it. This is one of the best muscat. It will go with rice, chapati, naan, and please try to do it and please let us know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Thank you.